Good afternoon, everyone. It's Monday, the 13th of February, and this is sort of a hashtag what's for dinner, because I am making cheddar cheese quick bread using my handy dandy loaf pan. It's a 9x5 loaf pan. I got my oven heating up to 350, and after it's made, we're going to bake it 45 minutes. Here is the recipe. You're going to bake it 45 minutes. It's cheddar cheese quick bread. 350, 9x5 loaf pan, bake for 5 minutes. 2 cups of flour. You got to mix the dry ingredients separate. In here, I have 2 cups of flour and 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of each garlic powder and onion powder, half a teaspoon of each. This makes 1 loaf of bread, and it is so good. And then in a separate dry measure, you need half a cup of melted butter. Now I used the 2/3 cup, and I got my half a cup in there because I didn't want it to splash all in my microwave. But 4 tablespoons equal a half a cup. And we're going to add that to our liquid ingredients. Okay. Now once you have all this in here, oh yeah, and salt. You need, it called for a teaspoon of salt, but I only used a half a teaspoon of salt. But you gotta have the salt to bring out the other goodness. Now this is a dry measuring cup. See, there's no lip on it to pour. This is a liquid measuring cup. See how it's got a little lip to pour the liquid? Okay. Now in this bowl, I have the liquid. I have 2 eggs. 2 eggs. And it's that time of the year I'm going to rinse out these shells, turn them upside down to dry, and I will put them in my food processor when I have enough of them to mend my soil, because it's about that time. It's about that time! Yeah. Plant some seeds. I already have some seeds germinating. Okay, so back to the recipe. 2 eggs, half a cup of milk. I'm sorry, 2 eggs, 1 cup of milk, and we're going to use 1 cup of cheddar cheese. And before I do that, I'm going to stick my dry whisk in here and mix up the garlic powder, onion powder, and salt into the flour. It's 2 cups of flour. All-purpose flour, by the way. All right, so this here, I'm going to give this a whisk because the eggs are in there. I want to whisk it up. Okay, I think that's good. See that? Throw that in the sink. And I'm going to use this butter spray to spray my pan. And a tip, always spray this over a trash can or in your kitchen sink, because if it gets on your floor, slip and fall. I'm spraying my pan. I sprayed it very good. Hope you can see that. Okay, we'll set that aside. And we're going to add our wet ingredients to the dry. I made a little well hole there in the middle. Can you see that? I'm going to add this to it. I don't know why the well hole, but I guess I could have used a bigger bowl. But anyways. So I'm baking this now because tomorrow's Valentine's Day. April has to work, of course. And she bought me some stuff for Valentine's Day. So I'm making her dinner before she goes to work tonight. she has plans with her kids tomorrow night. So, but anyways, you mix this up till it's just combined. Then we're going to pour it into our loaf pan. And it'll bake about 45 minutes. It is so good. All right, so see, I have that about half mixed up, right? Now I'm going to add my 1 cup of sharp cheddar cheese. And that's what it calls for, 1 cup. Oh, I'm looking for my 1 cup measure. I left it in my flour bag. So here's my 1 cup. Calls for 1 cup of cheddar. This is very good bread. Let it cool before you slice it. You know, you take it out of the loaf pan, let it cool completely. You can slice it thick or thin, however you want to, you know, do it. It's up to you. But it's very good. Now, me personally, when I make this, I like to slice it a little bit on the thick side, and I toast it with real butter. All right, so add your cheese and continue mixing this up. In fact, I'm going to grab a wooden spoon. I should have had a wooden spoon from the start. But, you know, when you're filming, I don't do any editing, so I appreciate it if you made it this far in the video. Now, tonight, I will do a video of my finished meal, and you can see what the bread looks like. All right, so I got my wooden spoon. This is much better. Stir this up until it's all combined. And it will be thick, but you can see the flour in it when it's about ready. You can see that flour gone. You'll know. So anyways, I'm making dinner for tonight, and I am doing a sausage breakfast bake. It'll have sausage, some onion. I'm using a can of biscuits. I'm cheating, I'm not baking. Okay, so I have it all mixed up, and I'm gonna add it to this pan. And like I said, this will go in the oven at 350 for approximately 45 minutes. I went ahead and got the spatula back so I can get all that ooey gooey goodness in there. My hands are clean. Jackson has cabin fever. He's been wanting to go outside. He don't know if he wants to stay outside or come back in. Go outside or come back in. So we've been in and out, in and out. All right, so there's my bread. Make sure you get all that goodness in there. Quick wash of the hands. A quick dry. All right. So, there it is. Sorry about the lighting. Oh, and that's what it looks like. Let me turn it around here. See that? See the cheese in it? I'm going to put this in the oven. It's already hot and ready. Here we go. Bam. It's in there. And we're going to set the timer. 45 minutes. Oh, went way too far. Heavens to Betsy. Bam. Right, and that's that. So yeah, there's the recipe. It's called cheddar cheese quick bread, and it is delicious. I want to thank all of you for watching. This is one of the things April got me. All you need is love and a dog. Isn't that precious? I love her so much. Let me go in here and show you the boy. There he is. We just come in from outside. Huh, Bobby. He has a bone. Miss Angie got him. He's saving it. Look at his tail going. It is gorgeous here today, but it's only about 42 degrees right now. So, thank you for watching. If you're new here, please consider to subscribe. Share this video out if you would. And I'll post a video later on tonight of hashtag what's for dinner. And don't forget Wednesday will be a live stream. Hashtag what's for dinner. We're having salmon patties and potato salad, I believe. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit that bum. Don't be a bum. All right, thank you, everyone. Have a great day, and God bless America.